9, 8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good to see you again. Jeff Jam Comics. We got a great show. Tons of books. Make sure you stick around. It's going to be a fantastic hour and a half. See you in a little bit. Welcome back again, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm Jeff, Jam Comics. First and foremost, I can't even speak. We'll get this right. Shout out to the Experience. Thank you guys for having us every Thursday, 11 to 12:30, live from our shop. If you're in the neighborhood, guys, 770 Route 15 South, Lake Hopatcong, New Jersey, stop in today, say hi. I'll be here all day. You'll catch John tomorrow. I'm back on Saturday for the night show. Sunday, John's here. And then let's reset it, start it up again. So guys, every Thursday morning, we try to bring you the best books that we have, best prices that we only offer you here on the Experience. So if you see something, say something. Today we have a slew of vintage, some new variants, awesome covers, Walt Simonson. We got some crossovers, DC, was that versus Marvel. We have some of the old Spider-Man annuals. We got a few amalgams. People have been buying them up lately. And yeah, let's just talk comics, guys. As you can see, the wall behind us is littered with a bunch of keys and first appearances. So we have a little bit of something for everyone. If you guys claim something, make sure you click that form. Be very detailed. This way we can accurately bill you for the books that you get. And yeah, we can keep it moving. We like to bill every Sunday. We bill typically every Sunday. And usually ship like weekly, bi-weekly, depending upon if you build a package or a singular book, totally up to you. We try to promote building a larger order because at $100, you get free shipping. So just want to give you guys a breakdown of what we do here. I'm typically super, super hyped up. I want to slow it down a little bit so I don't fumble so much in my words, and then we can have a good time here. I do apologize. I am always amped up, guys. So let's check this out. Again, thank you all. For everyone who's tuning in and hanging out with us, good morning, good morning. So, guys, let's just slide some of this stuff over, and we'll start putting some books down. I typically like to start the show with some same price points. So everything that you see now, guys, is going to be about $10. Conditions we'll go over. This is going to be a nice high grade. When I say high grade, about a 9294 on this. What is that? Separation Anxiety #1, direct edition. Clean copy for those Venom fans out there. Okay, and then up next, I flashed this one in that little preview. I really like this cover. Marvel Fanfare #60, the final issue. Yeah, that's super nice. Black Panther. Both of those are $10, and I'll get a grade on that as well. Let me get a sip of my water. That is the one thing that I think I never really took into full consideration is how much you talk, how much you really need to drink. Guys, good morning, Kenneth. Good morning. How are you? Again, welcome, guys. I'm Jeff. We are Jam Comics. Thank you for hanging out, and we appreciate y'all. So let's just keep showing some books. Let's talk about this. Marvel Fanfare #60. This is the final issue. You got a nice character box of Rogue for my X-Men fans. And then, of course, the King of Wakanda on the cover. Black Panther. Great on this. This is about, excuse me. Let's see, about a 9.0. There's some defects in the back cover. Maybe 8590. Has not been pressed to clean. Has some spine ticks. Well, let's read this together, guys. No, I'm not. The mission. Oof, they're beefing. So clean copy. Nice little back cover there. Man Without Fear. We got $10 on that. If you guys make a claim, please just fill out the form. Be very detailed. Marvel Fanfare #60. $10. And we'll have it for you. Stay subscribed, guys. Not just to me, but we have a great show, great lineup throughout the course of the day. Dan Wickline, Miss Jen, comics, I believe. I always forget that Miss Jen one. Then there's a comics for sale after. And then Mog and Mel. I love that Mog. It's such a great name. Up past my bedtime. I can't stay up late anymore. So we'll keep these going, guys. If there's anything you see, please let us know. And on the playback, shoot us a message. Our email is linked, so you can reach out to us. Let us know. If you're not up early or you're working, no problem. We'll still honor these prices as long as they're available, as long as you reach out to us through here. All right, up next, some Marvel team-up issues. These are going to be some lower grades, but still under 10, right? Spider-Man and the Thing has a nice crease. There's some staple rust on the top, which is unfortunate. But, again, these are some older books, guys, so good reads. They are all complete, too. So let's see what else. This one has a little bit more issues. I would do the pair for $10, 6 and 7. You want to know why? Because there's a big hole. Can you guys see that? Got a nice little tear at the top, and you have that's my whole sound. So, and there's some more spine tips. I would do the pair for $10. There you go, 6 and 7. Marvel team up, 6 and 7, $10, guys. Lower grade copies, but you know what? Under 10, get them, $10. All right, what do we got? The death-dealing return of the Tiger Shark. Where are my Incredible Hulk fans? It's a nice bronzy. Let's see what we got here. Issue 160. Staples, some back cover. Meh. It's like a 5.0, 5.5. Hold on, guys. We like to get in on this. You know, good page. There it is. Centerfold. Terrific 10. Nice. Underdog. Hound Cats. All right. The Barclays. I get behind this. What do we got here? Yeah, this is a solid mid-grade copy, guys. Cover has some creases. You press it. It would help. You can clean it, but it's not going to make it, you're not going to get that big popping grade there. So, it's totally up to you. $10, guys. You got 10 right there. You got a 10 on the Hulk. Unless I got another Marvel team up. Let's see. We got another Marvel team up to throw in there. Make this a team up lot. How about we got a 121. This is the first appearance of someone. I always forget, but we'll go through it. That's a $10 book. Let's say take the table, guys, for $15. That's $30 sticker. We'll cut it in half here for the experienced fans. Guys, thanks to everybody hanging out, everybody watching. We appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the experience, please. All right. Make sure you're setting your calendar so you can see what else we got going on. It's going to be a fun ride. Going to be a fun ride. Ooh, some variants. Let's slide these over. Some Punisher stuff. Look at these guys. Chris Hemsworth. A little Thor action. It's cool. A little Creighton Crane. Can't even. Clayton Crane. I need more coffee. This is what happens, guys. Not enough coffee in the morning. Let's see. Some Thunderbolts. Ooh, Angela. That's cool. Nice little Jim Lee cover. Stormwatch with his Malibu Sun. What issue? 22. $10. What do we got? Jim Lee in the front. Who's in the back? Dinosaur special. A little cardstock in the middle. Stormwatch, Jim Lee's new global superheroes. Sorry, Jim, but I don't think that worked out that well. Yeah. Should just get that for my son. Oh, Stegosaurus, let's go. All right, so what else? Malibu Sun, we got a Punisher. I'd do that for 10. Why not? Let's slide these down. Do a little Punisher action. What is this? War Journal number 1, newsstand. And this looks like a pretty sharp copy. Let's get a real-time grade for y'all. Oh, mid-grade. The back's got some issues. A little dust shadow. Page coloring. Okay. Carl Potts, Jim Lee. There you go. I would do 10 on this, guys. Hey, Bar Lord, welcome, welcome. How you doing today, brother? Thanks for jumping back in here. Nice to see a familiar face. Come on, hang out for a little bit. All right. And we're going to go from the Punisher to, let's see, we get a little Storm Watch. It's not Monday. We're one day closer to the weekend. So that's good. Downs. I'm working until Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be at a Philadelphia Fan Expo for a little bit. I'll be at Fat Jack's hanging out. And then I'll be heading over to Philly Fan Expo, say what's up. Some people, some friends. So if you're in the area, come and say hello. I've seen you on the tube. On that tube thing. Hey, Experience. What's going on, everybody out there? All right, so we got Batman Punisher. Excuse me. This doesn't seem like it's been correct. Maybe once. Actually, yeah, maybe once. I don't want it to be the second guy. Pretty sharp copy. I have 10 on it. Why don't we do the pair for 15? That is $5 off of my War Journal number 1, and I'm just giving you the Batman Punisher. So take the pair for 15. Say Punisher 15. And when we move on, guys, that takes the applies. So we do have some older stuff. We have some number 1s. I have a little stack of some Secret Wars. Secret Wars 2. Only have number 1 there. Okay. I don't have a Secret Wars 1. That's a shame. Probably somewhere floating on the wall or something wild. Thundercats. Okay, so let's go with that, guys. Punisher lot, $15. This book alone is a $20 book. Move them all the time. Newsstands, that's a $10 book. Same thing, you're going to get it for half price. $30, cut in half. Silver Samurai action. I haven't even stretched today. There it is. Halvesies. Have fun. We got 7 people hanging out, guys. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll throw up the Punisher. That's a $15 lot. That's a $30 retail. We'll leave that up for a minute. I'm going to use this stand to just run through some Secret Wars books. Guys, these are all going to be $10 a piece. Or take the lot. This is 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Take it for 10, 20, 30, 50. $60. How about $60? Secret Wars. What do you guys feel about that? That's right. It's only early if I don't stretch. Secret Wars lot. Huh? We're going to do it? We're going to do it? 11, 12. I'll leave that there. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Let me know. Please. We love seeing new faces. So thank you, Mark. And I see you're hanging out from Facebook. So that's cool. I like that. I can see where you guys are zoning in and tuning in from. That's super cool. All right, so let's keep this going, guys. Avengers. Do we want to pull from the wall yet? You know what? We'll hold off. We have a $60 Secret Wars lot, guys. It's not complete, but for $60, let's go. All right, I have a Secret Wars 2. That's a number 1, $5. We got some random stuff. First appearance of Jolt. Let's get dead center. Let's show you guys. Jolt. Angela. Beavis and Butthead first. Daria. And that was just a dupe. Newsstand. Whoop. Let's get rid of that. We have tons of He-Man. We have Simpsons. I'm looking at Batman Spawns. Guys, fire away. Please, fire away. All right, let's see what else. Let's move the Punisher. So we had 15 on the Punisher lot. My retail was 30. There you go, guys. Take it. If you like that lot, claim Punisher 15. And as we progress down, the time ticks away later in the show. The fourth quarter, if you will. Let's go, Knicks. We will be moving to some of the bigger keys. We just like to, take our time, ease into stuff here. It's early in the morning. Can't just come out of the gates, guns blazing. I mean, maybe you can, but I wouldn't do it yet. Batman Returns, little prestige, is the official movie adaptation. Dave Dorman cover. This is cool. I don't know, when that Batmobile turned into a bullet and went down that alleyway, I was like, what's happening? This is so cool. I'm just a Batman Returns guy. I don't know. Is that a thing? I can't. Is that a challenge? You don't challenge me. I'll Swedish Chef all day long. I did have someone send me this. Hold on. I think you guys will appreciate this. Nice and early. I was getting trolled by a friend, and this was good. Hold on. I'm done. Any Sonic comics in that pile? I do have a couple Sonic comics, man. Let me see what we can cook up. I like that. I do have a couple Sonic books. Sonics go quick, man. All the time for me. So this is, give me 1 second here. I have I believe a second print Sonic from here. Let me see if I have some Sonic back issues. Good shout out. Good shout out for the Hedgehog. I got some SpongeBob, low grade Ren and Stampies. Did somebody steal all my Sonics? I will fight them for you. Oh, really? No way. That might be some banana stuff. You guys got me digging on screen real fast for some Sonics for my homie. And they might all have been smoked. SpongeBob, Simpsons, SpongeBob. You might be out of luck, dude. You absolutely are. That's the only Sonic I have. Holy cow. For the first time in my life, I think some would say Sonic-less. Well, I feel like a failure. I usually have a solid collection of Sonic. Swedish Dunes. Uh-oh, Nemesis. Roger. Good morning, guys. Thanks for spending your morning, afternoon with me. I'm going to dig up some more Sonics. I'm pretty sure I have them somewhere. It might be on my eBay. Oh, it's Ferdy. Damn you, Nemesis. Damn you. All right, so this guy's $30. I would do 25, but these sell pretty regularly for 30, give or take a couple bucks more. Harder cover because it's white to keep clean. It does have a little bit of defect. Definitely a spine tick. You can press that out. Hasn't been cleaned yet. You can also work on that. Hey, I do 25 if you wanted it. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. I'll see you guys in a minute.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Barucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jeff, Jam Comics, live in the experience every Thursday, 11 to 12:30. If you're in the neighborhood, our shop's Lake Hopatcong, 770 Route 15 South. Come on in. I just saw that, Mark. I don't believe I have any. I'll take a peek in a minute. But yeah, guys, welcome. On the experience every Thursday, every Saturday. We're going to have a lineup for the rest of the day. Make sure you stay tuned. Dan, Miss Jen, Mog and Mel, throughout the course of the week, slew of sellers, slew of content. Let's just talk about what we got on the table now. $35. Thor, God of Thunder, number 13, photo cover variant. Chris Hemsworth. Crims. What do we got? 35. Let's go 25 on that. And then shout out to Nemesis Prime. I pulled this because I figured you'd be hanging out. I know you like Spider-Gwen. That's a David Nakayama DNA. Amazing Spider-Man. What number is that? 20 Spider-Gwen cover. I like that a lot. $10 on that. Let me go check for Mark real fast. We might have a sighting. I'm trying to find these books, man. I gotta dig. These don't find themselves. All right, so we got some who will be the next Captain America? Oh, I like that one. That's a good book. Let's see, let's get to my F. Freedom Fighters for my boy. And I don't believe so, but I gotta dig for Mark. Mark, that's my brother's name, Mark. So, no, some Flash. My F section, Mark, is very, very thin, so I apologize. But I will keep an eye out. Boom, there it is. Dan Wickline at 5. What's in the box at 7 with Miss Jen. The Geek Chat at 8. Sketch It Up. Mog and Mel at 10. That's a jam-packed day. Dude, you see that move? It's not going to fall. It's not going to. You got a better shot of me dropping it. My aim, precision is on point. My sound effects as well. All right, Thunderbolts, 150. We have another variant. Thor, there he is. Juggernaut, you know what's up. What's my price on that, guys? $25. This is an older book. Back when variants were variants and rare was still for steak. What's up, Steven Spock? Thanks for joining. Nice to see you, brother. Awesome. Sorry, just getting back to some people there. Okay. Let's see what else. So on the request for Sonic, this is the only Sonic book in house. I apologize. If you're looking for some other video game titles, I do have a graded book. We'll throw this up. This is X-Men Prelude to Perdition. This was it was a Super Nintendo game, and then I believe Capcom did this like a little promo. It's a 9.2 white pages. I have it at $100. I would do $90. I would do $90 shipped. How about that? Let's ship it. Let's slide these over. Let's get out some other video game books here. And this is it. The pickings are slim, man. Video game comic books have been selling really well. Excuse me. My buddy Nemesis Prime, he's always on the hunt for video game books, so I always have to beat him off with a stick to try to get him away from these video game books. He's always hunting. He's always hunting. He probably has all of these, right? Nemesis, you got the Castlevanias. Do you have the Zeldas? You got the Super Mario Brothers, Nintendo Comic Systems. You probably got the Gears of War. Do you guys grade video games at all? Are you into that stuff? Let's mix it up. Let's do a hard pivot, guys. While we are displaying some video game comics, let's put up some video games. I think this is a good talk. Ah, yes. There we go. And we have a Maximum Carnage game. This is cool. Green Jelly Music. Have you guys ever played this at all? I had the red cartridge. And then I had a QVC box, which was sealed. And it had a thicker book inside and a pin. Super cool. Yeah, so at a certain point in my life, guys, I was the head of a video game department. And I had the opportunity to see a lot of really cool stuff. I don't know if you guys collect this stuff, but I think comic books and video games have a lot of potential for crossover. I mean, for me, I played more video games growing up than anything else, even though I did read comics. You know, my favorite guy is Captain America. I never bought my Avengers 4 off the newsstand. I bought this at a Toys R Us or a KB Toy Store, you know? So, waiting for a new Deadpool game. I had the red cartridge too. Nice, Raj. And I see your Punch-Out, man. I love it. I used to play the old Punch-Out, the Wire arcade version. For some reason, we had that in my lunchroom cafeteria. So we play that, and then in the other side of the cafeteria, they had X-Men Street Fighter, which just blew my mind. That was it. I'd save up my lunch money and just go rock. Excuse me. Waiting for a new Deadpool game in the style of the old movie, the game. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man GameCube was a good one. For sure. Yeah. Well, you guys ever play this one? Let's see what else we got. Do I have any other superhero games? Probably. But just for the sake, I'm going to throw this up. Right? Do you guys remember playing that? That was awesome. So the cool thing about video games, and I don't know, I just think this is cool because when we're talking comic books, and I'm sorry, guys, we went from a comic book show to a complete hard pivot. I know. Oh yeah, dude. It's you gotta watch his eyes. He blinks. Bump, 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 bump. They have all their like quirks, right? Like you gotta hit what's his name in the belly. He falls down. He's done. So with this stuff, guys, which is super cool, is that your oval seal indicates that it's a later print run, right? And most people don't really care. Most people don't notice because if you open that game, it's going to play the exact same way. But if you had this copy, which is an earlier edition, indicated by, I mean, there are a couple things. So not only this one detail, but that's the main one right away. You can see that, then you can tell that it comes before, right? So it was your circular, then your oval. Then if you look at the WADA details, which might be gibberish to some, a promotional copy means that on the inside label, the flap has a star. It was probably given away, contest, Nintendo Power of the sorts. Yes. So that's that. Let's see. Timing. Timing was everything in that game, right? One punch, bald bull when he charges you, right in the belly, down goes bald bull. So we'll talk about one more thing here, guys. And you know, even though they play the same, right? There is a difference in price. The one here with your Mario Brothers over the hand, right? That's called the Left Bros. You can see it's a little bit different in this cartridge in my right hand. Right Bros. The Left Bros was an earlier copy before they changed the art. And there's some other indicators too on the box. But we're just talking about the cartridge here. So just some cool stuff. Zelda and Dragon Warrior. Oh, dude, Dragon Warrior is great. Zelda was amazing. What other games did you play, man? Let's see what else we have. I mean, because we do everything. Here you go, look. And let's talk about Tyson's, right? Why not? So, round seal, earlier print. Then you go for like the bullets, orange bullets. The white bullets are an earlier print. Then you have like a 5-screw cart. This is a 3-screw cart. That would make it a little bit more valuable. So, there are a lot of cool indications. One of my personal favorites, Castlevania. Power Blade. No, not so much. I've never played that game. I can't even front, guys. But here you go, Dragon Warrior 3. A little bit more expensive. About $125. Sorry for that glare, guys. But yeah, we like to mess around with a little bit of everything. Let's get that back in there. And what do we have on this? The Zelda's like $600. Whoa. And the Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage. That's a CIB. That's not sealed. Neither of these are sealed, guys. It would be significantly more if they were. But yeah, this is about $400. So super cool. Oh, Double Dragons was amazing. I didn't like how the Nintendo version was only 1 player versus the arcade, which was 2. Excuse me. And I believe the Sega Genesis version was 2. Right? There was a computer version as well. I think all of those versions were 2 players with the exception of the Nintendo one, which is a bummer. Bummer. Do we have the Double Dragons? Tell me. No, but how about this? My favorite Mega Man is Mega Man 2. That game with the floating, disappearing blocks gave me such anxiety. Pew, pew, pew. And I remember, then you get to the end and you got to fight the dragon. So this is cool. This is a 3-screw. I mean, again, oval. The earlier print runs have some box errors, and around seal, this is $100. Great game. Never played Galaga with Dragon. Sounds amazing, dude. I was a big fan of Dragons. Yeah, I can't believe you gotta play. You gotta go ahead and play Mega Man 2. First guy you got to start off with, you take down Metal Man. Then you go Woodman, Flash Man. You can have fun. Done. I'm done. We can talk. We can talk for days. But we got, what else do we have here? I like this, guys. Mega Man 3. Little Spark Man on the front. Where are my Mega Man fans at? And I think we're going to jump ahead some systems in a second. Donkey Kong 3. Metroid. Where my Metroid head's at. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to read the most patriotic promotion, go ahead and read the back of the box description where it gives you like a brief breakdown of the game. Go read the Rambo. Do it for your country. It's very intense. $20. Shout out to Sly. Great game. What about Commando? You guys ever play Commando? That seemed like it was a rip-off of the movie. What else do we have in here? Some Star Wars. That's pretty gnarly. A little RoboCop. Dude, these games are epic, man. I might have to just shut down and play video games all day. Super Nintendo. Ooh, let's get some boxes out. What do we have here? Smash Bros. So all these guys that we're flashing here are CIBs. Excuse me. We did have a collection walk-in that was pretty cool. All complete in box stuff. The only downside was there was some box fading, as you can see on the Smash Brothers, but all the boxes are in really nice shape. I always used to have these things crumble on me as a kid when I would open up an N64 box. I just felt like they were really... Wait, what? Wait, what? An invisible cheat on Mega Man 3? I was how old when I found this out? What are you telling me right now? You got to elaborate on this, man. I'm completely floored. You have to elaborate on this, please. I didn't even know there was a cheat. I don't even know how to proceed with the show that you just told me there was a cheat in Mega Man 3. Oh, gosh. How do you come back from that? I don't even know. I'm going to have to look that up. All right, let's see what else we got. Kirby's Air Ride. Oh, this is cool. Guys, we got a bunch of random stuff in here. Oh, Nintendo DS2. So we do more than just comic books. We got video games, action figures. Oh, yeah. How about this? Let's get this going. Shout out to my boy at Rewind, Dan Allegra. Guys, you got me digging in the vault right here. I love this. Well, let's just talk about some cool stuff. Take the second controller and hold A button down to get a super jump. Then fall down the hole. What? What? No way. That's absolutely bananas. All right, I can't even believe what's happening. Let's put those to the side. Let's talk about some other stuff here, guys. So this is a VHS tape of probably my favorite movie ever. Yo Joe. I'm trying to get a 9.8 because it's just a me thing. So this was my undercopy, 9.2, 4.5 seal rating. This is a first print from all of the homework that I've done. Super cool. I'd love to have a Transformers. Probably only about $450. Sealed, graded. Nothing too crazy. It's not gonna, break the marketplace and stuff like that. And this is just a sample. I think they look great. Cool bands. If it was an iconic album, I would say, for sure. But I think they look good. I would buy it. I am buying it because it's G.I. Joe. I like the way they look when I put them up against my other Joes. Like, let's just say, what do I have here? Oh, my Joes are gone. I just like the way things look together. I like collecting, right? So on my shelf, I have sealed Joes. I also have sealed Joe movies. And if they had a G.I. Joe album, I'd buy it. So guys, there you go. They grade at pretty much anything. I do like the way that they look. They feel in the cases. I also believe that this is the way. What day, Steven Spock? Tuesday. What do you got? Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, I like the way they feel, sleek, and I think Wada also took in the case, the new cases for these. So there you go, guys. Rewind movies, VHS tapes. Sorry, VHS tapes and cassette tapes. What else do we have here, guys? These are cool. I like the way these look a lot. We mess around with some cleaner action figures. These are really gnarly. They just look nice. And I know that there's a bunch of different variations for all of the bigger time Star Wars collectors. This is my specialty. But look how awesome these look. All right, this one is AFA 75 plus, 77 Star Wars loose action figure HK Darth Vader, letter on saber hilt. Again, a little bit of gibberish if you don't speak that language, but there you go. And yeah, I know that there's a bunch of different variations for some of these guys. So, where are my Star Wars collectors out there? Please school me. Love to learn. That's the best part about this business. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. I got this guy. Blade. Shout out to Blade. This is from the movie series. Tons of action figures. Sealed stuff. I got a sealed Night Stalker. Nice from the fresh case release. So we do have a little bit of everything, guys. Let me get my stands back, and let's just jump right back into some video game comic books. We have Castlevania. Which issue is that? Number 5. So this is number 4. 4 and 5, $10 a piece. I would do the pair for $15. Let's see. Nintendo Comic Systems. Which issue is this? This is going to be issue number 5. This is a lower grade copy, guys. A lot of these just got beat up. And also in that issue, Punch Out. So you get a little 2-for-1. You get a Mario, whatever you want to say, story, and then you get a Punch Out backup story. Super Mario Brothers number 3. Oh, he's yelling. This is lower grade as well. Staples look good, but there's a lot of defects on the back cover. The front cover presents better than the back. There is a little bit of tear on the top. And your iconic Puss in Boots game. Bedtime for Brainhead. Yeah, I mean, it's solid. $20. Let's do the 325, 45. It's going to be 60. I would do 35 for the 3 of these. That's essentially my Zelda at 25, and then you're getting these. Oh wow, 35. You're getting a Zelda for free. There it is. Take it, 35, guys. Nintendo comic books. Boom, boom, boom. Have fun. Then we got the Gears of War. It's book 3. We'll trade. That's cool. Never really went into this too much, but what's my price on that? 35, guys. I would do 25 on that. Shipping for one book is about $7. It's going to go from about up until £1. So like 4 or 5 books is £1. 6 books is £1. Anything more than that's going to be around 14. But build the lot out to $100, guys. We have a lot of awesome books here. So, and we're going to roll into some X-Men shortly. We have some more keys in the wall, some Spider-Man stuff. I have some Batman to my right, your left. So you let us know what you want to see. All righty. We'll segue away from these video games. We'll do a quick shout out to everybody watching, hanging out. Thank you for spending your Thursday with us, guys. Again, I'm Jeff, Jam Comics. Live on The Experience every Thursday at 11 to 12:30. Hang out. Subscribe, bookmark. It's going to be a good time all day long, right? Because it starts at 5 after the show. You get a couple-hour break, recharge, take your lunch, go for a jog, exercise, pick your kids up, walk your dog, go grocery shopping, and then you come back, you sit down, 5 o'clock for Dan Wickline. Then we have What's in the Box with Miss Jen at 7, the Geek Chat at 8, and then Sketch Up with Mog and Mel at 10. That's an all-day event, guys. All-day event. Where are my He-Man fans? So being a store, we get to have the opportunity to see a lot of cool stuff. I have not seen these since I was a wee lad in age because I'm only 5'6" in real life. So these are just gnarly, guys. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cover art. This stuff is painted. But the cover art is like Earl Norham or something like that. Yeah, Norham. Just look at these. I want to write my name in every single one. So cool. Buzz Off, Man at Arms, Tila, Adam. Jitsu, Web Store. Look at these guys. And we even have some of those vehicles. I think this is a complete set. Love that universe. Yeah, that's cool. Look at these covers, guys. They're beautiful. Did anybody ever have these as a kid? Again, I know I did. So this struck like a really, really deep. When I wanted to buy these, I'm like, let's not sell them to anyone else. Let me buy it. Bong bong. Bong bong. Super cool. Mask of Evil. It's awesome. The sword of Skeletor. Look at him, Beastman. Look at the way they look. Look at the way they're drawn. Merman. What an awesome cover. Stratos, He-Man. Tila, Man at Arms, bottom. Who's going to rescue this guy from the fall? This is awesome. This is my favorite cover. He-Man just going in. Breaking down the door. Not this time, Skeletor. Look how awesome this is, guys. Cavern of Fears. Maybe it's just me. Oh, we do have an eBay store. Yes, we do. It's I'll show you that in a second. Let me get my eBay store up. We'll give you a quick shout out on the eBay store. We have an eBay store, guys. We're national dealers. You can find us at New York Comic Con. Let's double dip. You can find this at New York Comic Con. A little self promotion right there. We're there in the same spot every year until last year they changed our spot. They just moved us over like one booth. But typically we were in like I believe the 2100s. And of course, this doesn't want to work. But yeah, we'll be there again this year, guys. We did have a lighter convention schedule just due to the fact that we opened up the shop and I've been consulting here in another location. But eBay for sure, Jam Comics. Let's see. Oh, we'll come back to that. That's so strange. And we'll get some more books up. We'll slide these over. Let's do some X-Men. And we'll plug that eBay store once it gets up and running. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so let's move some games. Let's slide those back. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put that Smash Bros here. Let's get some X-Men books, guys. Yes, X-Men. All right. Dude, that's wild. Let's close this. So crazy. Close that out. Thanks for sharing your comics. Oh, dude, thanks for hanging out, man. Mark, you requested your Freedom Fighters. Let us know if there's anything else that you're looking for. And if we could find a match, keep me posted. We'll throw up a bigger book here, guys. Solid 6.0, 6.5. I have a $350 price tag on that. That's the first appearance of the Phoenix. Great book. All right, let's go. X-Men time. This is a 107, first appearance of the Starjammers, VG. I have it at $50. I would do 40 on the experience. There we go. We're almost there. 40 on the experience, guys. First appearance of the Starjammers. Boom. And then we have a 108 as well. This is a little bit nicer of a copy, about a 5.5. We have 40 on that. Why don't we take the pair for $70? $70. What's my retail? $90. 50 and 40. Take the pair for 70. It's 107, 108. 107, 108. Starjammers. Boom. Armageddon now. It's the meat and potatoes, the X-Men, guys. Let's get myself signed in here. Let's pop this up in the private. Show you guys a little something. We got a lot of books. And I think I have a ton of Sonic books on there. So, there we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alrighty. X-Men 113. I have one at 114, a 119, a 129. That's $150, guys. A little bit bigger of the book. We'll throw that one up as well. You knock out some first appearances. In this run, there's just a lot of good stories. All right. A lot of good characters, character development. Let's get my share. Copy link. There we go, guys. Real time. There you go. I don't know why it took me that way, but all right. So there it is. See if that'll work for you, my friend. Okay, we're back. We are back. All right. So you got the Phoenix. What's that? The Hellfire Club 129. There's a bunch. A couple in there. 107, 108. We got a 113. You got $20. You got a 114 at 25. You're going to be lower to mid grades, guys. The 119, that's a lower grade copy for sure. There's a 1-inch tear in that. I have that at 20. I would do that for 15. Let's slide some of these guys over there. I have a 131. It's about a 7.0. I got that at 40. So, guys, if there's something that you see, please say something. We got the link to Jam Comics store right there posted, our eBay. There's, I don't even know, a few hundred items on there, guys. All right, let's see. How many are active? We're getting ready to list some more runs today. A little bit later in the day. Let's see. What do we have active? There was a lot. A little less than 300. 293. So some runs, some keys, complete sets, some cool stuff. So if you have a second, please head over, check that out. Please and thank you. We would appreciate it. All right. So we have 131, 132. I have a 133 first Wolverine solo. There's a $50 price tag on that. I got a 134 Dark Phoenix. Lower grade, $30. All right. Why have we got that starred? 135. This is a higher grade copy, and I see not in the 9s or better. This is an 8085. I have 75 on that. I would do 60. The beautiful green cover. Burn. Austin. 136. 45. Getting clean as well. Same duo on the cover for that. Ooh, double size. This is a good one. Let's go through this, guys. Let's hang out for a little bit. I think we'll park it on this. Let's flip through some classic X-Men issues. Is it weird that every time I just hear X-Men, the old theme just triggers? So the back cover has a little bit, right? This was a glue and a staple book. So you got to be a little bit careful. Here he is, the Watcher. Who are you? He's like, I'm Krang. Who are you? He's like, I'm the Supreme Being. That's who he kind of reminds me of in that picture. You don't quite look like yourself, Watcher. Have a Snickers. All right, so let's see. Prizes for cash. Earn famous name prizes or earn $1 a box. Cash. I would probably go for the Super Tube. And Pontiac Grand Am. I don't know if it's a real car or the little ones, but to me, that's a real car. So, yeah, I would go for the Super Tube, the car, and then maybe the bow and arrow set, 11 boxes. The most expensive thing on this, and just so you guys have an idea of what I'm talking about, right? What would you order? A racetrack, baseball glove, football from, it looks like a coffee pot. Like, yeah, I'll take a coffee pot. I'm 10. Deluxe Monopoly. Let's go. That's my favorite part about a lot of these guys is the advertisements. Excuse me. The advertisements on some of these are just so cool. Let's see what else we got. 138. Slim is leaving. He's upset. One of my favorite covers. All right, guys, here we go. Why does Snoop Dogg always carry an umbrella? For drizzle. I'll see you in a minute.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Something is speaking to you. Play more comics. Just at the edge of your perception. Play more comics. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 comics! 360 comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
Welcome back, everyone. Jeff, Jam Comics here, live in the experience, 11:30 to 12:30, Thursdays, every Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to the experience. Shout out to everybody at home tuning in and hanging out with us from the early afternoon to middle of the afternoon, whatever you do, a lunch break, workout, working from home, walking the dog. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We have a great selection of comic books, cheap stuff, some expensive stuff. We're going to pivot. We had some X-Men. Let's show you some Invincible. Guys, if there's anything that you see that you claim, please just make sure you are filling out that form that's at the top. It says if you make a claim, click here, fill out the form, let us know, be very detailed. This way we can send you a bill. We bill every Sunday. We try to ship bi-weekly just because we like to promote building a bigger order so you can get to $100 and save shipping. We run 2 shows a week, so try to, promote that. So here we go, guys. Some Invincible stuff. We have Invincible number 1, super high grade. That's a 9.4, 9.6. In my opinion, it has not been pressed or cleaned, which is a fact. The grade's my opinion. The pressing is true. This was from a single owner collection, bought it off the newsstand, issues 1 to 5, and just kind of stopped off from collecting. We have those here, as well as some early appearances of Invincible in other books. These are all higher grades as well. Okay, we have here, let me get into that, the Noble Causes Family Secret issues 3A and 3B. Both of these contain a cameo of Invincible. This is the Days of Future Past variant, which features him right here on that cover. And then you have your Marvel Team Up, guys. This is a cleaner copy, I'd say at 9294. We have this at 200. Grade it, have fun. You can go see what the FMV is on that. All right, we'll pull some Invincible stuff down. And then we'll, let's see, we'll do some Spider-Man. We'll do some, maybe we'll do some DC. I have a large selection of Adam Hughes and some key DC books. But guys, we have about another 30 minutes, so please fire away. Let's talk. If you see something, say something. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with us. Let me take another little swig here. Oh man, because talking is very, very, very draining on the mouth. All right, Invincible 1, guys. Have you been watching this show? I like this show a lot more than the book. I feel like the show is just giving us a little bit more. The book was fantastic. I had a complete run at one point. But yeah, the show is great. It's something I watch with my wife at home. We don't watch too many superhero shows or anything anymore, but this one, And I actually like this more than the boys. What do we got in your comment? Yeah, Spider-Gwen. This one, guys, is number 0. I have it for 20. Mark, I would do this for 15. This is number 0. So you got a pretty clean copy. Got your digital code. That's wild. A little off there, huh? But I would do 15 for you, man. So that's Spider-Gwen number 0. I believe it just reprints the story behind it. This isn't the Edge of Spider-Verse one, even though the cover is pretty much identical. So there you go. I got it at 20. I would do 15 for you. It's about a 9092 in my opinion. So there you go, Mark. If you're, you know what, we'll keep these down. If you're looking for some more Spider-Verse-y stuff, we'll show you some of the other stuff I have. This is the What If 105. Gears of War was volume 3, I believe. Sorry, yes, book 3. 25. Book 3 on that. Nice. CJ, what's going on? I am Jeff. How are you today, brother? Jeff, Jam Comics, also own Comic Dunes, and consult over at Fat Jacks. That's who you're dealing with. That's who you'll see every Thursday. Every once in a while, you get my partner, John. And then on Saturday night, you'll probably see both of us. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah, appreciate you, CJ. Yeah, for sure. If you want to see anything else, let me know. We'll throw up some Spider-Mans. I have about a 6'5", press it, clean it, smack it down, do whatever you like. Secret Wars, number 8. What's up? What's up? We'll put that up. We got a black suit. These are both the same grades. 8085. Newsstand has not been cleaned or pressed. We don't do that stuff here unless we're going to get something graded, but we just want to move it. Let's keep it moving. That's it. Jay and I get the early show together, and then they let us have fun. Like, oh, get out of here, guys. Okay, let's see what else. The Black Suit, that's a $55 book. I have, what, 200 on this. I got 55. Take the pair, guys, for $2.25 shipped. $2.25 shipped. 2 of the most important Black Suit books in the Spider-Man mythos. We'll slide these over. My Invincibles. That's a $255 price tag. We're slashing it $2.25. That's shipped. You're getting $35 off, $30 off, and the shipping. Woo. And we also have that. So there it is, guys. If you're interested, we have the trifecta of Spider-Man Black Suit appearances, right? This is going to happen. The selling point years ago was, oh, get it before it's a movie. The stories are great. They're iconic covers, iconic in the storyline of Spider-Man. Everybody loves that black suit. I mean, the Secret Wars is just a great story anyway. This cover, that cover swipe, let's go. And there it is. So $2.25 on that, guys. That's a good deal. We had a wild Invincible deal the other day. I'm going to throw this one back up. We'll put our Spider-Girl. That's a newsstand, by the way, about a 7580. $1,800 on my Invincible deal. This is a $2,000 lot. It's like $1,990 was the price. So $2,000, let's just call that. That's $1,100. $250, $110, $100, $100. What is it? Up 40, 100, and $200. $1,800 Invincible lot. First, everyone. Mark, Omni-Man, Mom, this one, that one. First, Adam, Eve, the squad. You got the whole team. Legit. Flaxman. There's got to be his best friend, I believe. Alan the Alien. Cameos. There it is. Squeezing Invincible. And then the team up. $1,800 for the lot. One of the hottest books out there, guys. lower print runs because, again, nobody knew. So think about it. You let us know we have that. It'll be up on the wall. If you're into some bigger books, you have a double black suit appearance, Secret Wars 8, Marvel Team Up 141, $225. That's $30 off my sticker price. There you go. Put these back up on the wall. We got some slabs here, guys. We'll show you some other keys. I like this book a lot because of the orb, but it's also the first meeting of Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. And then you have the 9/11 issue, that's Spider-Man Volume 2, number 36. Excuse me, guys. It is... Well, I am so thirsty. So, boom. Just flashing some Spider-Man books. We'll keep that moving. We have some back issues of your Spider-Man Noir, some variants, some under 10 Spider-Man that's got a repo cover. First Winter Soldier, $60. We did a first appearance lot. So this is from the same Brubaker run, probably my favorite Captain America run. You take Bucky, who's been gone for so long. You saw I threw a couple books around. This is the second time. I told you, without any stretching. I'm going to need to rehydrate. I'll probably have to take a couple minutes. We might have to call, EMT, get me hooked up straight, hydration drip. Let's go. That's good. We should get sponsored. Sorry, guys. I'm ridiculous today. I'm also very thirsty. Swedish Samurai Jeff. That's so ridiculous. The sound of that is so ridiculous. But let's just keep this going. And here I am talking about gimmicks, right? So you got Captain America 6, first appearance of the Winter Soldier. Captain America 14, first meeting between Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Thank you, Brubaker. I love it. I got an $80 price sticker, FMV, on these books. I'm at $60 for the pair. Let's see what else we can cook up. I got some Doctor Who. I got some Dave Stevens. I have some West Coast Avengers. I got some Champions, Marvel Zambos. Let's do this one. West Coast Avengers number 25, first appearance of the White Vision. Then you have 56, first appearance of the Dark Scarlet Witch, or the Darker than Scarlet Witch. I forget, but it's a first appearance. These two books were super hot when that show was out, which I thought was enjoyable. I had a good time. Didn't like how they handled her in the Doctor Strange movie, but that's just me. These are $35, my sticker price. Guys, get it for the price of one. You buy the first appearance, we're going to throw in that. So that's a $25 lot. Shaboom. You got a $25 lot. You got a $60 lot. We got about 20 minutes left in the show for this morning. So if you see something, say something. And if not, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for chatting. Just thanks. Thanks for the Thursday. It's been a great Thursday so far. Got a couple collections lined up to come in today. It's been a pretty wild couple weeks for us here. We've just been getting destroyed. As you can see, we bought in the other day another X-Men collection. I thought I was going to be able to show that on Saturday night. Didn't even get a chance to process it. So that's good. And I have about 4 or 5 boxes here. I got like 20 boxes underneath that we haven't even combed through or skimmed yet. So stay tuned, guys, because we're going to have a lot of good books coming. And if you need anything, please hit us up. We have our email. We have our eBay page linked this way. You can see what we got going on. So let's move some stuff to the side. Little West Coast Avengers action. I'm going to drop these JLA Avengers. Busick, Perez. This is $60, guys. I would do these for $40. 2 out of the 4 have some waviness. You can press them. Clean them up. Get it out of here. So you got a $40 price sticker on that. Got the $4 shipped. Ooh, let's see. Young Avengers. Number 1. Clean copy. $60 there. I would do $50 on that plus shipping. I have the Marvel Zombies. Ultimate Fantastic Four. 21, 22, 23. $30. Let's do $20 for that set. We'll show them in a minute. What else do we have here? Black Panther, Jurassic Park, Truth. Oh man, some slabs. Where are my G.I. Joes at? My G.I. Joe friends at? Nothing too crazy. $35, guys. Cheap, cheap. Awesome cover though. Look at all these shows. Where are my Joe fans at? I can't be the only one. I might be the only one. Knowing is half the battle. Superior Iron Man. We got some Thundercats. We got some Thundercat runs. And some really cool stuff, guys. I don't know if you're into any of that Thundercats. The comic books go down a nice, fun place. Some of the books get a little bit dark compared to that typical history that we knew of Thundercats. If you watch the cartoon, right? Lino is just like a man-child. It was, right? Like Lenny almost of Mice and Men. Like he just, man-baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fat Jams, dude. So last weekend we did our first inaugural Fat Jams, which is our Saturday name. So we have the squad over at Fat Jack's, Elias and company. Shout out to my boy Elias. I'll see you tomorrow. He runs a Saturday show. It goes from 4 to 5:30, and then we have a little bit of a break, and then we jump on. So we go from 7:30 to 9:30, but Fat Jams. So tune in with Elias earlier in the day. They have a lot of different issues, man. Double the back issue that we have here because they've been around for 48 years. So if there's anything that you need, please let them know. They have a nice wall selection as well. And they also do new comic books variants. So if you're into the new variant game, they have all those ratios. Well, if they haven't sold them already, but they do get them in. So reach out. Reach out to my boy Elias. Shout out. What's good, man? Okay, so let's get back to some Thundercats, guys. Excuse me, let's talk about this. This is a really cool connecting cover. We got this for $10, the set. I have not read this, but there's a bunch, man. So I do have some other Thundercats series. Where are those? Thundercats, Dogs of War, Enemy's Pride, The Return. So The Return is pretty interesting, guys. Well, let's start from the front. Hammerhand's Revenge. He takes my man Capture, and they go back. They save him. A lot of wild stuff. Saturday is also for the Run of the Roses. All right. Dogs of War. So his like from the Stasis, he essentially has the process kind of reversed, and he ages up. Him and Snarf, right? Well, it comes after. Hold on. There's like The Return comes first. Return. He was stuck in the Book of Omens for a while, and everyone's kind of annoyed because he was gone. And like, what do you do without him? Everything's happening on Saturday. That's right. And he comes back. He returns. He saves the day, but he deals with a lot of beef because where'd you go? Where'd you go for 5 years? All right. Then you fast forward. Dogs of War. Because of his time in the book, he ages Snarf and himself like 100 years, and he's got a whole new squad, and he has to team up with Mumra, but everybody's got a ulterior motive, and it's not always what it seems. So good runs, good reads. They get a little dark, a lot of like finagling with Wily Cat. It's pretty cool. So check that out. I have it for $30, guys, if that's your thing. And shout out to Dynamite for doing the Thundercats now. Declan Shalvey, great story. Great. I like what they're doing with that now. I've only read the first 2. I have not read number 3 yet. So I'm slacking. I just got caught up with my Duke and my G.I. Joe, my Void Rivals. I still got to read Transformers number 7. There you go, guys. Dogs of War, 1 through 5. These are all going to be complete sets. Both of those are 30. I'll do this one. Everything I show will be 30, even though the prices are a little bit higher. So this is Thundercats The Return, 1 through 5, 30 on that as well. That comes before Dogs of War. So I believe it's Hammerhand's Revenge, The Return, Dogs of War. And then you have the 1 through 5, just the Thundercats, Gilmore, McGinnis, Martin. That's a 0. The 0 is a J. Scott Campbell cover, so that's pretty cool. You got in J. Scott, Jeffrey Scott Campbell's. Your fans in the house will slide these down. And then Enemy's Pride. Didn't read this one, so I do not know what's happening here. I'm not going to lie to you. But give it a shot. Buy this, read it, tell me what it is. Sunday, Cinco de Mayo. Dude, margaritas all day. Wow. Cinco de Mayo. And look at this beautiful connecting cover. We got another 14 minutes, guys. So if you see something, say something. What else? This is kind of cool. A crossover. He-Man, Superman, that's the variant. It's going to be $30. I do 20 on that, guys. Portal opens up. There's an extra Eye of Thundera in Metropolis. Something, I forget the full story. It's been a minute. But they go at it. It's pretty cool. My personal preference is the He-Man Thundercats, which I can't keep. 113, yeah. Am I missing? ASM 113. Awesome cover. So this is a VG. It's like a VG minus. Let's just go through it. $40. I believe this is the first appearance of Hammerhead. Am I lying to you? Yeah, let's see. We got to go in here, CJ. Centerfold smells like a centerfold should. Yeah, this is going to be about a VG. VG minus, it's like a 3540. It presents a lot better. I don't like your staples. I had a $4 price tag on it. I would do 25 for you. 25 for you, CJ. Oh, I'm a habitual centerfold sniffer. No way to get around it. There is no way to get around it, man. And Robbie, that's my middle name, Jeffrey Robert. So it's got to be a Robert thing. Like I think we're just Roberts are habitual centerfold sniffers. Might be embedded into the name. We can't get away from that, Rob. So there you go, dude. If you want it, I have it here. VG, probably like a VG minus 3.5, 4.5. If you got it. First appearance at Hammerhead. I would do 25 for you, CJ. First right of refusal. You let me know. And I got a bunch of other ones up here too. 118. I have a 123. There are some other issues in the back issue bin that are in that space. Lower, I have a 109, a 99, 98, 99. The drug code. You let me know. But guys, we have about another 10 minutes or so. So if you see something, say something. We're just going to hang out. We can jibber jabber. I love talking comic books. And how about the 109? Oh, wrong one. The 109 is a lower grade copy as well. I love this little border. Yeah, this one's got a bunch of issues. I'm at 15 on this. I would do 10. Right. Your centerfold is detached a little bit here. And you got some rusty staples. So this is a beater, but it's complete. I have it at 15. I would do 10 for you. So that'd be 35 for the pair. I'll just put that one down. I do 30 for you, CJ. Yeah, let's go. Easy. CJ, 30 for the pair. Good stuff. Done. 30 for the pair, CJ. Good pull, good pull. Do you need any other Spider-Mans? What else we got? What else we got, CJ? What else we got? I have a... These are all going to be some lower grades, CJ. All right, you got a 99. I have a 98. This one's got some water damage. This is the No Comic Code, the drug addiction plot. About a 5.0 on this. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, CJ. Yeah, so we got a couple other issues. This is my lowest Spider-Man that's left. We had a collection that came in. It was from 2 and up. Everything was lower grades. For some reason, even though we had a couple issues that were coverless, this one had a repo. I always say facsimile, and shame on me because it's clearly not the same thing. But here, let's get up and close and personal. A coverless copy of this book sells for about $150. So we just put it at that because I don't really value this reproduction. But the innards of this book is perfect. It does have new staples. Right? You can see the old staple marks, unfortunately. But there. It looks like it got detached. There are some rips here. You gotta get in. I feel you, Rob. I feel you, man. Oh, dude. Let's go. Let's get you in the shop, CJ. Come on. So there you go. Repo cover, First Living Brain. There's some stuff there, guys. And we put this one up. That's from that. That's pretty cool. This came with your Spider-Man 2 DVD. This was just a Spider-Man 300 mini book. Oh, nice, CJ. What's your earliest Spider-Man? Yeah, this is a nice Spider-Man 1 facsimile. Just reprints the story. Guys, if you can't afford to get an ASM 1, this is the next best thing, guys. I have kids. They aren't cheap, so I get it. I was lucky enough to buy my copy a long time ago, but I can't. I haven't bought an expensive book in ages. I collect G.I. Joes, so I can play with them. Then I can play with my kids, too. My son's, my oldest likes playing with action figures, so G.I. Joes, some of my older Thundercats. Then we've been doing some Lego stuff, which has been fun. We'll move these to the side. Let's take a swig of some water. Number 7. Nice. There you go. Yeah, it was wild. The guy had to run from 2 to 200. And the 2 to I'd probably say 65 were all lower grades. Then we had some that popped up that were like 7.0s, 7.5s, which are nice. And when it got to this era, they all just started getting lower again. You could tell the guy was just reading and reading and reading. And, it's great. Oh, collecting dude. Shout out to my boy Alex, collecting dude. Every Tuesday, guys, my buddy Alex, the collecting dude, the only dude that I know that collects. He'll be on Whatnot on Tuesday night at the Dynamic Forces headquarters. I'll be joining him every other weekend. We're going to be every other week. We'll be doing ratio variants, a bunch of cool stuff. Sometimes Nick comes out of left field and just he's like, guys, look at the books I grabbed, Al. Thralix. He's going to collect all the Infinity Stones. Thralix. Little Dynamic Forces. 2001. Woo. So you can catch us on that stream as well. But check out Alex. He's got a lot of stuff going on. If you see him at the Philly Fan Expo, say hi. We'll probably be hanging out. Let's take some pictures. Tag us. He's more photogenic than I am. He gets it. No way. Yes, maybe. So some Ultimate Spider-Man. We got about 5 more minutes, guys. Hanging tight. Al, look at this one. And because of you, Al, shout out to Alex. I have on the other side of my shop a section just dedicated to number 1 issues. Because when we started, he's been doing it for a while, but when we started hanging out more, he got me into collecting only number 1s. Just a random thing. So appreciate it. What is that variant, though? Dynamic Forces exclusive, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, limited. How many? 5,000 copies, 2,099. Look at that. That's a really cool cert number. Signed by the man, the myth, the legend, with these incredible stickers. Dude, these things are impossible. Still signed, that's right. That's right. I was schooled. I was like, who's Nikola? Jokic? Is this Nikola Jokic? Who is this? So there it is, guys. We got what? 75 on that. This book still sells extremely well. This is a higher grade copy. Beautiful. Beautiful. What variant is that? That is this variant. See that? Mr. Rao, let's get this Thundercats out of the way. That book can get crazy. It can get crazy. It is crazy. Crazy is my middle name, Al. Don't you know that? But look at this cover, man. Who's the artist on that? Doesn't even tell you. Find this out for me. Come on, ping the man. Just get him on the horn, Al. Who's this? Last raw sale was $150. You see what my price is? $75. That's it. I'm just gonna hold it up here for 3 minutes. $75. That's half of the last sale. Who is this guy? Collecting dude. He knows his stuff. Let's get some more books on the table. We got a couple more minutes, guys. What else do you want to see? Let's jump to the DC wall. Let's go with some Red Hood. No, it can't be you. That's right, it's me. I'm Red Hood. That's my Red Hood voice. And boom. Oh, right, Catwoman. That's wild. Catwoman. 51, Adam Hughes, little mugshot cover. Nice high-grade copy. I have $125 on that. If you need some other Adam Hughes back issues, shout them out. I got them on the wall. Let me know those issues. Batman, first Red Hood. Boop, $635, $75. Joe Quesada for the win. Frodo Wogan. Kind of. But can you simultaneously put up a picture of Elijah Wood? Let's just keep this moving. I don't want to be that guy again. Ruin it for everybody, you know. Okay. Make two. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for giving us a shout. Thank you for the positive review and the love. Hope you enjoy your book. And thank you for the purchase. Appreciate you, man. We'll slide that down. That's crazy, Al. 75 for this, Joe Quesada DF variant. Signed, Nikola, Sir, 2099. Ultimate Spider-Man, #1. High grade. Last sale, $150, $75. Let's get out of here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Some more Batman. All Damian. All day. $655, $656, $657. Let's see. That's $60. That's a $90 price tag, guys. Let's do this lot for $60. Oh my God! Split screen it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go. I'm done. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm telling lies. We don't tell lies. We tell the truth. Form is filled. Thank you, CJ. Oh gosh. All right. Yo, JD, man, you got me. All right. Let's clear this out of the way. Let's take a breath. Let's talk about a couple things. First and foremost, thank you to the Experience for having us 11:30 to 12:30 every Thursday on the Experience. There is going to be a ton of content. I'm getting some work done outside. So make sure you hang out all day. This Jen, where is it? Let's give you guys a full breakdown one more time. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Let's see. There it is. See, I had to scroll. I didn't even say it, guys. Just make sure you follow this caption right here. I once caught a fish this big, and it will tell you everything you need to know about what's happening today, tomorrow, the rest of the week. Every seller will have this little scrolling bar and a schedule. Guys, I'm Jeff. I'm Jeff Comics. Live in the Experience. It's been real. It's been amazing. That's annoying. I'll see you on Saturday.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.